welcome back. So on this video we are going to set up our products and services so we can start selling and start making some income. So go to setup here and choose products/services. Now first thing, you have to create a group to hold your products and services. Here's the link for you to create a group here. Now let's do that. I'm going to click on this, create a new group, and the product group name, I'm going to name it Eat Memo. Now this is like a category or a group which you can use if you're just selling basic traditional web hosting services. You can create groups such as shared hosting services, and the second group reseller hosting services, and the third group virtual private servers or VPS, and the last one dedicated servers. You can also use that, but on this particular business case, which is Eat Memo, I am just going to create one product group, which is Eat Memo. And the payment gateways, I'm going to use PayPal, which we have previously set up, and I don't want this group to be hidden, so I'm gonna leave that unchecked, and I'm gonna click on the create group button here. Now as you can see, the Eat Memo group has been created there, and now we can start creating a new product. Okay, let's do that. Create a new product, and I'm gonna choose this to be other. You can select one of the default options WHMCS has created for you, but since I'm going to create a different kind of product, so I'm going to choose other, and the group name is, and the product group is Eat Memo, and the product name is Eat Memo. What should I call it? Basic or free? I'm going to call it free because the initial or the lowest package will be a free package, and I'm going to explain it to you all the way later on. Now let's click the continue button here. Okay, now we have some tabs on the top here. I'm gonna highlight this for you, this one here. We have to go through all this. Okay, so first we're gonna go with the details, which is this whole page, and we're gonna go through it one by one. Product type, we have already set those, which is other here. That's done. And product group, it's Eat Memo, we already set those. And product name, we already set those as well before. Now we're going to set the description of the product. This is the description which will show on your shopping cart. Okay, so, and you can also use HTML as it says here. Okay, now I'm gonna type in the product details. I don't want to confuse people when they're about to order your services. Don't put too much information again here. You can put it on your website or your product comparison page on your website, but on a shopping cart, let's make it as simple as possible. So here, what I'm going to do is free 100 customer on-demand memos. I'm going to add a break. That's an HTML code, basic one. So what else I'm going to put here? Okay, I'm gonna add a bold or strong, so it's gonna look bold, and put invitations only. Why do I put invitations only? Because I want people to invite other people they know to try out my new Eat Memo service. So I don't want to just give away free stuff for strangers, which most likely will be abused by frauders who wants to abuse the system. So I'm going to use invitations only, and I'm going to give out the invitation codes through various channels such as this YouTube channel and Twitter, Facebook, things like that. So I'm gonna spread around the word to people I know initially, and then it's gonna be spread it all over from mouth to mouth directly, like viral marketing. So it's gonna boom by itself. Okay, so I think this will be enough, as I will explain it thoroughly on the website what is Eat Memo and what is this memos I'm talking about. So on this part I'm just gonna put free 100 customer on demand memos, invitations only. Okay, now let's move forward. After this, the welcome email here, you can choose predefined template for each product you set up. Now for this case, I'm going to use an entirely new welcome email, which I haven't set up yet. So I'm going to choose none for now. As you can see, you can set up some predefined welcome email, but I'm going to cover this later when I'm explaining about the email templates and how I'm going to create a new email template for this service, and then I'm going to choose the new email template from here. So most likely that'll be Eat Memo account welcome email, which I'm going to create later, and I'm going to show you how. Required domain. No, this particular service will not require a domain name, so I'm going to uncheck this. So when people wants to buy or sign up for this service, they will not be asked to enter a domain name. So I'm gonna uncheck that. So let's scroll down.